Hey, we are here. We are live. Live. This is the Gator Crusader. I know a lot of stuff right now is not going on live. You're not going to see much football, basketball. Shoot, not much new Netflix, movies, anything. So, tune in to the Gator Crusader for all of your new content. We're going to have some fun. Right now, I'm getting ready to feed my big giant alligator. His name is Mr. Chomper. And we're gonna see what it's like. All right. Oh, we got somebody watching. I have a bunch of food in here. Normally, I have chicken for this alligator, but right now, chicken is really hard to get at the stores. So if you are quarantined and kind of eating bad food that's not good for you, same thing with my buddy, Mr. Chomper. He gets a hot dog treat instead of his normal chicken, but that's because we're all in quarantine and right now we're kind of all eating what's bad for us. You want to say hi to everybody in YouTube land? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, all right. He is excited to see YouTubers. Once again, if you are watching this, hopefully you enjoy this. Subscribe to the Gator Crusader. That's what Mr. Chomper here is trying to tell you. Here's the cool thing, though. I'm going to try to hide behind a tree and still talk to you. Let me give a little commercial. Goodness, trying to do a commercial here. When you watch my YouTube, I keep looking behind me. Do you blame me? When you watch my YouTube, everything's like a finished product. We've got music. It's all edited. If something goes wrong, I'm probably not going to put that in. But if you're watching live, who knows what's going to happen, and you get to see it live. This gator could chomp me. Chompers. All right, so we're going to I do training with alligators. A lot of people don't think alligators are smart enough to be trained. You can teach them all kinds of stuff. Chomper, come here. Chomp, head up. Head up. Good boy. Head up. Good boy. Awesome job. If anybody does feel like commenting, feel free to comment. Sometimes I get a little distracted. I wonder why. But once I'm not looking at the alligator, I would love to comment back. All right, Chomp here. Good boy. Chomp here. Good boy. Chomp, head up. Good boy. Hold. Let everybody in YouTube get a good look. This is what it looks like to get eaten by an alligator. Whoa. Right down the throat. Awesome. Good boy. Good boy, Mr. Chomper. So like I said, I'm not here to just talk to myself. If you have any kind of comment, feel free to comment. I'll try to say hi to you. We'll have a fun little discussion. And we don't have to talk just about alligators. I am into the nerd culture, I guess is what it's called. Nerd alert, as you can see with my super cool Star Wars shirt. If you want to talk Star Wars, of course I'm down with that. If you want to talk pro wrestling, I'm all about that. If you want to talk comics or Marvel or Avengers, it doesn't have to just be alligators. It can be all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, we got 2 people watching now, Chomper. 2! And they both gave us a thumbs up. Chomper, what do you think of the thumbs up? Yep. Well, you just made Chomper's day. Look at that. There it goes. So we really do appreciate you watching. And I do realize some people will watch this after the fact when it's not live. Anytime you watch it, we definitely appreciate. Chomper, what do you think of the people who watch this video? Big smile. Yoo-hoo. See, he loves you guys. So thank you for watching. Tell all your friends about it. Like I said, there's not a lot of new content going on right now. And a lot of us are stuck at home, can't do anything. If you're stuck at home, tell all your friends, hey, go watch this crazy, super weird alligator guy. He'll give you some fun new content. All right, now, like I said, I actually train my alligators. A lot of people don't think they're smart enough to be trained. You can teach them all kinds of things. Chomper, head up. Head up. Sorry if the camera work isn't perfect. I'm trying to be cameraman alligator feeder, alligator trainer, and also protect myself at the same time. Sometimes I get so excited making a really good video that I'm like, oh, got a little too close to the alligator. Chomper, head up. Say hello. Ah, look how pretty you look. Chomper, you look so pretty today. Ready? Now sometimes I reward the alligator, and you might think, oh man, he barely moved. But with an alligator, especially a big guy like this, I don't know if you can see, he got a pretty darn big belly. With an alligator like this, sometimes even a little movement. If I ask him, come here, and he just moves his back paw, maybe an inch or two, and I reward him, he still knows he's being rewarded for that little movement. I mean, of course, I would prefer a larger movement, but I'll take a small movement. The big thing is, you don't want to, like if I say come here and he doesn't move at all, you don't want to reward that. Sometimes you have to be super patient. You want to because you feel bad. You're like, oh, he looks so cute. But if I ask him, come here, and he doesn't move forward a little bit, or heaven help us, say he backs up a little, you don't want to feed him right then. Because whatever the last movement the alligator did when he gets fed, he's gonna think that's what he's being rewarded for. So you have to be real careful when he does exactly what you want. You gotta feed him right then, because he's not smart enough. Like, you know, if your dog eats your pillow, you can come home 5 hours later and yell at him for it, and he knows what. I feel weird talking to you while shaking these hot dogs. Hey everybody in YouTube, look at this. But you know, your dog knows what they're being yelled at for. The alligator, whatever they are disciplined for or rewarded for, their very last action, they think that's what that is. So if the gator even barely moves his paw upwards a little bit, boom, you got to feed him right then, and he knows what he's been fed for. Hey Bay, we've got Bay watching. She even sent us a little picture of a alligator and I think a hot dog, or maybe it was a alligator and a, I don't know, alligator and a banana it looked like. I don't know. I'm not big on these emojis. All right, Chomper here. Now see how he just barely moved? He didn't move a lot, but that's enough to give him a reward. Good boy. Good here. Good here. Now, Chomper, as big as he is, you would not believe it, he's super picky. They have this stuff called croc chow. This was made by a zoo for alligators and crocodiles. Hey, Fernando! Thanks for watching, bud. You miss the alligators? So, they make this stuff called the croc chow. This was made for alligators and crocodiles. But most of the alligators love it. Chomper over here is really picky, and I have to wet it down for him first. Just like, oh, gotta get it all wet. Just like, you know how some people, they'll only eat cereal if it's in milk, and other people like, I'll just have cereal, I don't care. Chomper's the same way. Don't you eat that bucket. He almost ate my bucket. All right, Chomp, come on, turn. Chomper, turn. Come on, turn. You gonna say hi to everybody on YouTube? Say hello, YouTube. We've got George. We've got Bay watching. We've got Baywatch. Haha. Baywatch. Makes me want to run in a bikini really slowly around the gator. I don't know. Does anybody even still get a Baywatch reference? It was big in the 90s, kids. Look it up. All right. Chomper, say hi to everybody watching you live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube viewers. It's nice that you're watching me. Thank you, I appreciate it. Don't you eat me. We gotta thank our guests for watching. You gotta say thank you. They did just remake they did remake Baywatch with The Rock. Yeah. The Rock and that little sexy kid from High School Musical. He was also in Greatest Showman. Wasn't he in it too? I think so. Zark. Isn't his name Zark or something? Zark? Good boy. Oh, is that yummy? Tell everybody thanks for watching live. Zach. Yeah, Zac Efron. Hey, Gator. What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart. 'Cause you'd be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. Oh yeah, I am sure Zac Efron is jealous at that singing. You like my singing, Chompy? Head up, head up. Now sometimes Chomper will sit still and let me clean his teeth. Don't bite, we're on live. I don't want to scream and say bad words. Well, I did say this was not for children, so I guess I could say bad words. But look at that. Chomper and I have such a cool relationship. He lets me clean his teeth. Where's my fingers? I used to brush his teeth, but then I'm like, oh, let's take that one step further and see if he'll let me clean this green junk off his teeth with my bare hands. Good boy. Good boy. Thank you for not eating me. And a lot of people wonder, do I get scared doing stuff like that? Yeah, sometimes. But if it puts a smile on your face, especially while you're quarantined, hey, if it makes you happy, that works. That works, right, Chomper? All right, now you've seen he knows head up. You've seen him know to come forward. Now we're going to practice the hold command. Chomper, hold. We want you to hold. See how long he'll sit still. Hold. Now we can really test it, but this is the scary part. Hold. Good hold. Good hold. Let's see. All right, take a look. I'm still in one piece. This may be the last time that ever happens. All righty, Chomper, hold. Chomper, hold. Yes, we are straddling a real live gator, cleaning him off. Hold. We're keeping our eye on him. Hold. Good boy. Look how clean that looks. Hold. Good boy. Ew. Hold. Hold. We were just straddling this huge 12-foot gator and cleaning him off with our hand. Look how gross my fingernail is now. Good hold, partner. Good hold. Thank you for not eating me. Good boy. He does have me backed up almost to his water. He's like, I'm gonna chase him in the water, but I'm gonna wait. He's waiting to do it live. Chomper, hold. Hold. Oh, he's gonna turn. Don't eat the bucket. All right. Chompy hungry today. Oh. Oh, cool, everybody. Alligators lose their teeth, and I'm looking down. Look, it's a Chomper tooth. How awesome is that? Like an Indiana Jones discovery. All right, Chomp. Chomper, turn. Good boy, turn. Good boy. Look how smart this guy is. Chomper, here. Good boy. Chomper, head up. Head up. Good boy. Look at that. He's doing everything just right. Hold. Look how pretty he is. Look at those teeth. Good boy. All right, we're gonna practice. We're gonna practice the hold command again. It's getting hot in here all of a sudden. All right, Chomper, hold. Once again, thank you for everybody watching. The alligator and myself really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe to my page, The Gator Crusader. Plus, you can also find me on all forms of social media, the Facebook, the Instagrams, the tweeters. What's the little one with the yellow ghosty thing? Whatever that is, Snapfish, whatever. You can find me on all those. I mostly, obviously, do Instagrams and Facebook. You can tell because I know those names. And YouTube, of course. Snapchat, that's it. That's it. I thought it was Snapfish. Yeah, Snapchat, just look for me everywhere under the Gator Crusader. Tell all your friends, because like I said, I know a lot of people right now, they're quarantined, they're at home. What are they gonna do? Nothing new is on. Well, we got new content. We're gonna try to do it daily, so tell everybody all about it. Chomp, head up. What do you think of everybody at home? Can you say hi to them? Say hello, my friends. Good boy. Good boy. If you look, you can see the back of his throat. He has a flap of skin that closes. Oh, here's where we get fancy and technical. That's to prevent any water from rushing into his lungs should he chase any prey in the water. See? We can talk about Star Wars. We can talk about pro wrestling. I can sing terrible songs like Zac Efron. We can feed gators. We can get all conservation-y. Feel free to comment whatever you want to do. We're going to try to do a little more of the hold command. All right, Chomp. Hold. Good. Hold. 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 So once again, we are actually straddling this gigantozoid alligator. Hold. And we're going to try to clean him off. Hold. Keeping our eye on him. Keep your eye on him. Hold. Good boy. This is super, super scary. Hold. Oh, this is hard to do. Scary. Hold. Good. Keeping our eye on him. Hold. Hold. But still cleaning him off. Like I said, we are straddling this huge alligator with our hands, cleaning him off. Not only does he look perfect and beautiful, but this is scary. Keeping our eye up there. I'm gonna try to get both in the picture. Hold. Good boy. Good boy. All right, let's not press our luck. Good hold. And of course you gotta give him a reward for that. Good hold. Chomper, head up. Good hold. That's a good boy. All right, so today was just a little preview. We were kind of testing YouTube Live. I had my daughter watch for me to make sure, like, he's still like, are we done? Are we over? Well, yeah, I think we might be over for now, but I have all kinds of other cool stuff. I have a group of alligators that I've trained that when I hold up a Thor hammer and say, alligators, assemble! They all come around me just like they're my own alligator avengers. I have this cool little boat that when I get into and I tell the alligators push the boat, they've actually been trained to push the boat around. We also have giant tortoises, snakes, bearded dragons, and cute, teeny, tiny little baby alligators. So cute. They're guaranteed to make you say, "Aww." So we'll show you all that stuff along with movie reviews and maybe more songs, if you're lucky. More of Big Chomper, all kinds of good stuff coming up soon. Oh, there's even an alligator that looked a little injured. Maybe we'll give you bonus content. Maybe we'll go try to give him a little medicine and you can watch. All right, Chomp. Good boy. We'll be right back. I'll come back and finish feeding Chomper, but first, let's give you a little bonus content for everybody who hung around. They always want to know what happens when the alligators get sick and hurt. Well, I try to take care of them. Let's close him in. I guess, all right, Chompy, we'll be right back. Thank you for being awesome to all of my YouTubesters. I got to come up with a good name for all of us YouTube fans. Just like Hulk Hogan had his Hulksters and his Hulkamaniacs. Maybe you can be my Gator Maniacs or my YouTube Mania running wild. All right. So, maybe we can even see, this is where the big tortoises are kept. You can see I've got some hay in there for them. Got my little bucket with all of my doctoring tools. And here we go. The tortoise, he's in for the night. But we were just in with a huge gator. Look at this pen we are about to enter now. Dun, dun, dun! We are about to be surrounded by giant alligators. Now, I work with these alligators every day, so believe it or not, I have them all named. I know them by name. That gator right in front there, his name is Cena, as in John Cena, the gator, because he's blind on one side, so you can stand to the side of his face and do the "you can't see me," you know, the John Cena thing. Get it? Haha, hilarious. Dun, 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 dun. So that is Cena, the gator. Big George is the one in the middle. The one half in the water and half out, his name is Giggles. And if you do watch and you do subscribe, cheap plug, you'll start to learn these alligators' personalities. You'll find out this show isn't so much about me, but some of the alligators are really nice. Some are a little on the aggressive side. Some are smart, some are fast. You'll start to learn about all of the different alligators. We've got Jericho straight ahead, honoring my pro wrestling fandom, named after Chris Jericho. Right now, currently, probably my favorite wrestler. Who else do we have? We got one named Dwight up there. If anybody likes The Office, he's named after Dwight Schrute. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Plus, it's going to take me a while to figure out how to open up these cages with all these keys galore, and still try to do live streaming at the same time. All right, this may not be the most exciting. There we go. Now we're back in business. So these alligators I do train. Most of the time I'll be in here with these guys. You'll get to know them. Like I said, we've got Jericho right there. Oh, don't be grumpy. Can you get in the water? Get in the water. This is Hercules. Water Hercules. This is Edward, named after Edward Cullen, the old vampire fame. He does sparkle when it's really sunny out. Edward, get your head up. You see, they do know their names. They know water. Big George there. I try not to say their name too loud because they think that's their sign. Yep, see? Now he thinks that's his sign to be fed. No, I was just introducing you. I didn't bring your food. I was just introducing you. That was not a food time. And Godzilla is pushing Jericho in the water. Fart, fart, fart. Jericho is the one we were going to give medicine to. Sometimes plans don't work as planned. Like I said, that's part of the fun of this. You never know what's going to happen. This is Mac. I'm going to try to say his name quiet. Mac is one of my favorites. If you watch most of my YouTube videos, Mac is in most of them. And just so you know, I am in the gator pen. Let's see if we can hold this far enough away. Hopefully you can see. Surrounded by alligators. We've got gators there, 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 there. And here's silly me. All right, so let's see. He's got maybe a little injury to take care of. Mac is looking like he wants to get me. George is looking like he wants to get... Oh, man, am I going to escape? Am I going to escape? The only way to know for sure is to tune in live next time to the